In our current version of eClinicalWorks, we have an update that allows us to translate ICD-9 codes into ICD-10 codes. If you go to the assessments, and make sure you have the classic search selected, you will see a selection up here that says auto map to ICD-10. After October 1st, 2015, this will be defaulted to being on. I'm going to turn this on now to demonstrate. In the classic search, we can search by entering data, into the fields for the ICD-9 code or keywords in the name of the code, as well as previously saved codes. So I'm going to select a code, an ICD-9 code that I'm familiar with for hypertension, and selecting this with the auto map to ICD-10 selected will select the appropriate ICD-10 version of this code. If I were to choose an orthopedic problem like ankle sprain, the system will pop up a window to prompt me to make some laterality decisions about this diagnosis. This takes a few seconds. As you see, there are 4 different code possibilities for ankle sprain in the ICD-10 equivalent version, for right, left, unspecified, and here we have a different one. So I'm going to choose one of these and say apply. And so this is another way to select your code using the AutoMap feature. Now, the other way to select codes, which is very powerful, is called the Smart Search. So clicking on that selection that said Smart Search brings me to the Smart Search. This area looks different. It allows you to add in free text, some keywords. You can also go to your problem list, also go to previous assessments to quick find certain codes. As long as the auto map to ICD-10 is selected, you can utilize codes that are in here, and they will be translated to an equivalent ICD-10 version. Here with the in the Smart Search, selecting diabetes gave me an option to be more specific about my code selection. So here again, I'm going to type in ankle sprain, and select go, and you see all these codes. Notice that with ankle sprain, you have a full 7-digit ICD-10 code. The last code, digit being an A, which in this situation means this is the first visit that the patient is being seen for this ankle sprain. The Smart Search feature can also be accessed when converting your problem list from ICD-9 to ICD-10 by going to the problem list modify list button, which is found over here. And then when you go to add more things to your problem list, you will get a Smart Search interface, which allows you the same options to select codes and enter codes into your problem list. I did notice that when I selected problem list here, that ICD-10 disappeared. So I don't think that this is a good option to clean out your problem list. I would recommend that when converting your current patients from ICD 9 problem list to ICD-10 problem list, it may be best and simplest to handle this within the assessments, where you can simply choose problem list, which will populate the current problem list that the patient has, and then select each thing one at a time with the auto map feature selected. After that, you can go to your modified problem list and remove the ICD-9 codes.